Right, hello. Jumping straight into this. Long time no talk? So, it's that time of year again. When I say that time of year again, I mean like 3 months ago it was that time of year again. In that, I'm going to Drachenfest. Or was going to Drachenfest. You know what I mean. If you don't know what Drachenfest is, it's like one of the biggest live action roleplay events in the world. If you do want to learn more, look at the rest of my videos that I'm doing from it. I've been going for a couple of years now. And maybe go look, Google is a thing. Yeah, so this video is just me getting from Ireland to Germany for Drachenfest. So normally I would fly to Hanover or Dusseldorf and either get a train from Hanover or carpool from Dusseldorf. This year I flew to Heathrow Airport where my friend Mike, also known as Savernak, picked me up from the airport and we fucking drove to Germany all the way. It was nuts. And when I say we, I mean Mike did and I slept. I just want to say, thanks a million, Mike. I really appreciate you driving me all the way to fucking Germany. That was a long ass drive. And just one more thing before we jump back into it. These videos are probably going to be a little messy in case anyone who's been paying attention and isn't looking at this in the future. It's been a couple of months since Drachenfest and I haven't put up a single video for reasons. I just thought I would say bite the bullet, screw it. Better to get something out there than nothing. That's why they're not top notch and a little messy, rough cuts and stuff like that. Okay, I'll stop fucking shiting on and just let you watch the video. Right, so it is crazy early in the morning. Not crazy early, it's like 5. I don't count that as crazy early. I'm just waiting on the air coach to get to the airport because it is that time of year again in which I go all the way to Germany to live in a fantasy world with a couple thousand other people. In case you didn't know, that means I'm going to Drachenfest again. I think this is the bus coming. Yeah, actually, I'll get to the airport and I'll tell you what the plan is when we get there. Yeah. So, like I was saying, I'm about to go on a big old trip, which, if you don't know, I go every year to an event called Drachenfest, which takes place in Germany, and it's one of the biggest live-action roleplay events in the world, if not Europe anyway. Pretty sure it's the world, though. If you don't know what live-action roleplay is, it's basically like an RPG, but instead of playing a character in a video game or on a tabletop game, you're the character. So thousands of people go to a field in the middle of nowhere in Germany and just kind of play war with each other. I'm always trying to find a different way to get to Drachenfest to kind of figure out the easiest way, because it's kind of not super easy to get to. So for a bunch of years I would fly into Hanover and get a train from Hanover all the way to Warburg Westhof, which kind of took ages and was pretty exhausting. Then last year I carpooled from Dusseldorf, which was way easier, although it was still kind of a nightmare just because of the situation last year. It was like a muck fest. But this year, what I'm gonna do is fly to London, and then I'm gonna meet up with Mike, who you might know him from my old videos as Savernak. And you'll meet him anyway in a minute. Basically, Mike is driving from London all the way to Germany for Drachenfest. So I'm gonna fly into London, hop in the van, and we're gonna drive there together. And it's gonna take ages, and it's gonna be a nightmare. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. So I haven't done it this way before. I've never done a single road trip this long before. So we have to drive from London onto a ferry and then I think into France and then through France and to Germany. Yeah, I'm just waiting on the flight now. I'm a little nervous this year for some reason. I don't really know why. Apparently it is roasting hot over there. It's kind of meh here at the moment, but in Germany apparently it's supposed to be crazy hot. And yeah, I guess let's just get a move on to London, get in the van, and get to fucking Drachenfest. Okay, so I've made it to what I assume is the car park area, because this entire building seems to be levels and levels of car parks. I just know I'm supposed to meet Mike at the short-term car park. Don't know where that is. So I kind of have to wait till I hear from him. I'm pretty sweaty, I'm pretty hungry, and I'm pretty tired. I think Mike's supposed to be here in about 15 minutes. I'm hoping he's just gonna pull up here. I think this is like the main entranceway to Heathrow. I'm sitting in front of it. So I'm hoping he'll just pull up and by chance I'll be like, just hop in and we can get going. Yeah, hopefully I find him. So I found him, and we're gonna make our way to Drachenfest, in which we have to drive for a million years and get boats and fucking go cross country and everything. Should be an adventure. But this is Mike.
Alright.
We've known each other, what?
Six years.
Yeah, 6 years. I think it was my second conquest we first met.
Aye.
And now we're going to Drachenfest 6 years later. Yeah, it's gonna be a long ass trip. We're gonna grab some food and then we're gonna just keep on going. And Yeah. Is there anything else I need to say right now?
It's about 500 miles to go.
Only 500 miles to go.
Be there tomorrow.
Yeah, oh my god. So we are in Dover, which is famous for its white cliffs, which you can see over there. We're just waiting on the ferry at the moment, which we have gotten here like an hour early for. So we have to wait around a little while. Then it takes like an hour, I think an hour and a half, to get into France, and then we have to drive for a whole bunch of hours and get to Drachenfest. Not gonna lie, kind of crashing a little bit. I can feel my eyes getting real tired. Should get there by like tomorrow morning. We might have to sleep in the car a little bit, but sure, that's to be expected. Yeah, it's just a bit of waiting around really. I don't know what else to show you. We're just kind of in this port, which is not super interesting looking. But sure, look, I'll show you. I think this is the boat here that we're gonna get on. So we have gotten on the ferry, and apparently we get access to the premium lounge, which is a place where we can sit. But yeah, this is kind of cool. We're going to be on this boat for about an hour and a half, I think. Yeah. And then we have to drive through France. Where are we going? We're not even supposed to be on this boat. Okay, so this is the premium lounge. More importantly, they're giving us presumably free stuff. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take all of it. Okay, so that was the ferry. We kind of just zoned out and sat there. There wasn't much to look at besides the ocean. We were just kind of crashing out a bit. But now we're here. We've landed in Port to Dock.
Dunkirk.
I don't know what the term is. We're in port.
We're in port.
We've docked in port.
Yeah, we're in Dunkirk.
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 Okay, I thought
the port of Dunkirk. We've docked.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, grand. Sailor terms.
Yeah, proper nautical stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, now we're here. We're gonna drive what, another 300 and something miles.
I've no idea. Like
Oh man.
Four countries to go.
Yeah, 4 more countries. So we got what? France, fucking Belgium,
Netherlands,
Germany. Yeah. 4. Not almost there, but next stage of the journey. Off we go. So we have driven from France to Belgium now, and we have to go a bit further before we get to Germany, and we're both wreck tired. I feel bad because Mike has to really drive the whole way, and I'm just kind of sitting there watching, not helping. Just giving you an update. We're getting there. I don't know if I'm getting enough B-roll footage to make any kind of transition. This might just be slapped together, but yeah, we're getting there. I got some jerky because I'm hungry. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, so it is now morning, and we both wrecked. We had to stop at one point just because we could not keep going, and I can feel how shitty I look right now, and I was constantly like nodding off the whole time. But we're only 70 miles out now. Fucking truck, and we're gonna do a bit of a shop, and then on the Drachenfest. And yeah, we're both very tired, but we're nearly there. We're just about finished. We are on the autobahn. Man, cars are going fast. Look at that lad. Nice lad. Flying along. So far so good though. It's pretty easy, right?
Been asleep for half an hour.
Yeah. In a local supermarket. It's called Rue or Rue or something, or Rue. I don't know, R-E-W-E. And it's just down the road from Drachenfest. It's kind of picking up general supplies. I just wanted to get some like protein bars and some kind of not healthy drinks, but you know, vitamin-y type drinks. Might go on to get a load of beer and crisps and stuff. They say it's essential to like stock up here before you head into Drachenfest. Just to kind of have some stuff in your tent in case, you know, you don't manage to get breakfast one day or something. I didn't get to do it last year and I'm fucking starving all the time. This year, you know, I'm a little bit stocked up, which is good. Just gonna pick up a couple of things here and head on down to the playing field and see what's going on down there. Okay, well Mike's obviously got his priorities on straight. All this beer. Sit on my lap. We're literally out of space. We're about to head down to the playing field now, so we're finally here. We finally made it. Long old trip, but we got there in the end. Yeah, apparently loads of people are down there and everything's kind of more or less set up. Everyone's just kind of sitting around down there, so it should be good. It's already way better than last year. At this point last year, it was lashing rain and there was muck everywhere and everyone was freaking out. Apparently, it's way more chill now. So yeah, head on down. So we made it. We are waiting in line to show our tickets, where there will be inevitable complications and I'll probably be left on the side of the road because Mike ain't got no time for that.
I've got my ticket on.
Yeah. I have mine on my phone. I didn't realise you're supposed to fucking print them out.
You seem very energetic now. It must be nice to have slept in the car for half the trip.
Yeah, man, it was very refreshing.
I've got to try that sometime.
Yeah. Okay, so Mike's pulling the van down and around because we have to go down a weird way to get to where the Morningstar camped if we want to unload our stuff. But I said I'd walk down and just kind of have a look around, see if I can find them. It's already a lot of stuff getting set up and everything, so it's looking good. And we're in a different spot this year. The old camp's normally down by Green, which is all the way that way, and this year we're right next to the town, so that's super handy as well. It's actually kind of a better position. So it looks like we've swapped places with Red Camp, and if you've never been to Drachenfest, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now Mike is being a fucking asshole and he's making me unload his fucking van for no reason. It's like I'm obligated or something. What's the last thing you ever fucking did for me? That's what I want to know. Besides drive me 500 miles across 6 different countries. It's not that big a deal.
I drove you across 5.
Like, that's nothing. 5 is nothing. Oh god. And it's done. We unpacked the whole van. So now stuff's lying here and over by the tent, which I'm hoping our stuff doesn't just melt in the sun. Because it's getting warmer as the day goes by. It just keeps getting warmer and warmer. Now Mike has to drop the van back down. We have to find out who goes where and what tent goes where. Yeah, okay, we're here. We're at Drachenfest. It starts now. The filming begins. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm not going exploring. I've just had a major crash in energy. I need to fucking sleep properly for more than an hour in a car and then randomly nodding off. This is the thing, you know, it's like you're afraid of missing out and stuff because you take a nap, but then you're not able to enjoy stuff because you haven't taken a nap. So I'm gonna sleep for a bit. I'm gonna see if I can find stuff later. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try crash out for a bit, get up, see if I can help anyone with anything, and then who knows? Maybe go for a drink or something. Yeah.
People on the internet. Did you know Will's a celebrity?
He's not a celebrity.
He's a celebrity.
Okay. Itchy nose. Right. That was getting to Germany for Drachenfest 2018. This is the first of I think about 8 videos. I'm gonna try to get one up every day. I might miss a day here and there because of editing, because I'm leaving this very last minute and I am winging the shit out of this. But you know, something's better than nothing, so there we go. I just wanted to say again, thanks a million to Mike for driving me all the way. It was such a fucking cool thing of you to do, and I really appreciate it, and I'm not jealous of the trip home. So if you liked the video, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see more of my videos, or see the other Drachenfest videos as they go up, you can hit the subscribe button. I would like if people would maybe share my videos around, so if you want to share, there's a share button down there. If you want to have a chat just in general, or about Drachenfest, or just fucking anything, leave me a comment down below, and yeah, we can have a chat. I'm also on Twitter, and I have a Facebook page, and all that stuff. Definitely go check me out there. And yeah, okay, Drachenfest 2018, we're back. Right, see you in the next one.